Hey, beautiful people. This is Brandon. I'm a little sick, so just ignore this nasally voice. So this is my very first makeup tutorial. I did it on District 1. It's the beginning of a series, and here's the look. I did a two-faced look, one that shows what the districts are seen as by the Capitol, and one as seen as if you were in it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your BB cream and just kind of put it all over your face. And just kind of, just smear it on. And then you're going to take a foundation brush and put it on when you're done. Okay, so next step, you're going to take your concealer, and if you're like me and you have some acne spots, just cover them up. It's like magic, just like poof, they're gone. And I'm going to take my brush, and we're going to paint her face like the Mona Lisa. You know, just paint it so it don't look like a lifeless potato. Not that there's anything wrong with lifeless potatoes. And then you're going to take your big fluffy brush and any sort of powder, concealer, or foundation you have, and you're just going to even everything out. And then, I forgot a little BB cream over my top lip. And that's one of the things I say about makeup. If you make a mistake, just go back, fix it, cover it up, try again. And so I just kind of went over that, realized I had some redness in other places, and that under my eyes kind of needed some. So I went in, got under my eyes, and then, of course, when I was done, it didn't record, but I did powder this again, and then pat it in. It works really well if you just kind of use your hands or your fingers to kind of push everything in. And I take a eyebrow brush, and I am kind of debushifying my eyebrows, making them not so huge. And taking my Profusion Heart to Heart palette, I am going to do a little dance apparently. And okay, taking this metallic-y purple, I'm going to take that and I'm going to rub it all in my crease and blend it down. And I didn't originally have this look as a two-faced look. I originally only had it as I was going to do diamonds on one side of the face and do the full makeup everywhere, but I ended up not. Okay, take your gold. I used two golds, kind of a more goldish gold and a yellowish gold, and I use those on the lid, and I start at the middle of the lid and kind of go out and blend it out. And kind of bring the purplish, pinkish color down into it and blend everything out really nice. It looks really pretty with those two colors. And then I think I'm taking some big fluffy brush and I'm going to kind of just go over it. My hand's in the way. I did have a second camera, which was right in front of me. Of course, this angle wouldn't have gotten it anyway because of my mirror. But I did have a second camera, which decided not to record. And then I'm going in and I'm taking some more gold and just kind of putting that in my outer crease and kind of winging it a little bit and then blending it out really heavy. And taking silver, you're going to go into the lower crease and the inner corner, and you're just kind of fill it in. You want to kind of create the illusion that your eyes are hollow, but of course, since this side is the Capitol, they wouldn't actually be hollow. They just have to contour heavily. And then you're going to take your spirit gum, and I tried to stick on these little teeny tiny rhinestones that I had, but they tried to kill me, and it did not work. So I threw my tweezers, ended up just sticking a bunch of rhinestones on my face the best way I could, and as you can tell, I'm quite angry with my little rhinestone case. And okay, so I'm just kind of blending things out. I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, I was taking eyeliner and making the little crazy lines. That's optional. You do not have to do that. You can just always do a really heavy wing. And I'm explaining to my sister, who is the camera woman, the Too Faced look. And I am taking a clear lip gloss and coating half of my lips at first, really heavily. And then I'm going to take a gold powder and cover my newly glossed shiny lips with a gold powder to give myself gold lips. And originally I was going to do gold on the bottom and silver on the top, but when I tried that before I started filming, it just kind of mixed together and didn't look very good. So I just stuck with all gold. But if you want to try that again and maybe you can find a way to make it work, go ahead. Okay, so this is the first in a line of tutorials centered around the 12 districts of Pan Am. And so keep your eye out for those. And I haven't seen any. I'm going to look up some more, see if they already exist. And here I'm just taking kind of a pinkish color for the other side of my lips, which I've already glossed. And I'm kind of making them really red because that side of the face. Oh, brush. And you're just going to heavily contour. But like I was saying, that side of the face is what the people of District 1 actually look like. And no one in Pan Am, besides the capital people, actually get fed well. So I'm kind of using my fingers, blending it out, giving myself hollow cheeks, as well as hollowed out eyes. And just keep hollowing it out. And then, of course, you don't want to just leave those lines. You do want to blend them so they don't just look like you painted lines on your face. And here I'm taking my big fluffy brush, which I've abused horribly, and just kind of puffing it out. I have no clue what I'm telling my sister. But anyway, just blend it out, make it look really good. Then you just take this little brush. Oh, wait. Nope, this little brush. And you hollow out your temples. Again, people in Pan Am do not eat well. And my sister did not record this part, but I'd used this red lipstick to draw the crack on my face. And I am taking this brush, kind of just blending everything out, kind of making it look more rough. And again, it didn't record, but after I'm blending this out for a while, I add some black eyeliner in, and here's a sped up version of it. And I just kind of darkened all the cracks. I think I added it so it came down my nose a little bit and really looked gross and nasty. And then here I am making my eyebrows re-bushy on the District 1 actual side. And there we go. Keep feeling in your eyes. So obviously District 2 is next. And some mascara to finish it off. And as you can see, up behind me are some of the districts. District 2 is going to have like bricks or stones on their face. And there, more, filling it out, contouring better, hollowing out my eyes. And I think, we are done. Okay, let's see the final look.